and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since, and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Okay, hello, I'm hoping the mic's on. Yes, the mic is on, we're all working. Amy says hello everyone. Oh no, migraine for Amy today. Steve Milne is going steady. Jeff Partridge, good evening. I thought Jeff was doing Monday Run Club, but clearly not. He is with us. Yeah, we'll do it kind of like, I think I'm going to do it kind of like Monday Run Club. So we'll start off slow and just get a bit quicker as we go. Or maybe we'll start at 10 and keep it at 10, 5k. And then after 5, we'll speed up each kilometre like we did last week. So this is the ZLDR Recovery Run. I was a bit late for Monday Run Club, which started about 45 minutes ago. So we're doing this one instead. But lots of people we know, so all good fun. And we're going to start off at 10 kilometres an hour and do that for 5k, I think. View of the sky there for some reason, don't know why, and off we go. Or am I moving or am I not moving? Not moving. Oh dear. Absolutely typical. Why am I not moving? Gina's started. Salim's standing there wondering why I'm not moving. Right, it's because I ran on the Noble Pro last night, isn't it? Ryan Perring says never a dull moment, yeah. Okay, let's go to the pairing screen, see if we can get this thing connected. I think it's just because I ran on the Noble Pro yesterday, so I disconnected from the My Run, and I've had to now reconnect from it to it. Let's just see. Yeah, connection problems for Gina, connection problems for me as well. Right, we're off. I think I'm off now. Yeah, I'm off. Right, away we go. So Gina is having connection problems. So she's stuck on the start line. She's our run leader today. So that's no good. Kevin DeLuca says, nice start, Stephen. Yeah, thank you very much. Brilliant. Tina is just finishing Monday Run Club. She says, I'm toast.
I'm toast.
Bingo, yeah, a bingo card for a dodgy connection. Bluetooth dropout. Gina has started now. Gina's got herself sorted. So we're all finally on the move. Salim is running. Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody's still stuck in the pen. Who's that? Noble Pro Rubber Duck. Somebody from Noble Pro Rubber Duck is stuck in the pen. Who is it? Peter Barlow. Oh no, Peter Barlow's got connection problems as well. John Farrell has started already with the GIFs. So if you know how to do that, if you're on a computer or an iPad, there is a way, I am told, to... Oh, I need to change that camera, don't I? Hang on. Is that right? Yeah, we got that. Okay. There is a way to send me pictures or GIFs in the chat on Facebook. Oh no, Ryan Perring saw me get off the treadmill. I've done 20 metres without being on the treadmill. I'm in big trouble now. Right, Salim is with us. Ben Johansson is there as well. Peter Barlow is there. Gina is also having companion app issues. Kevin says, I'll be okay after the first 10k. Yes. It takes 10k to get warmed up. Right, so Zwift long distance runners recovery 10k 6:30 on a Monday evening. Went out this morning. That was fun. Did a good half marathon distance on the hills. So we're just doing this nice and slow today. This evening we'll do 5k at 10 kilometers an hour. But like Monday Run Club, we'll do a bit of a progression at the end. So we'll do the last 5k going a bit quicker. Neil Messenger, hello buddy. First time using the MyRun Techno Gym with the iPad and Zwift on PC, both connected in Bluetooth. Okay, interesting. Tell us how it goes. Kevin DeLuca is doing a tempo run testing his new shoes. What shoes do you have, Kevin? Oh, somebody else is asking that as well. Peter Varlow says, what shoes you've got? Zoom Fly 3 Carbon. Nice. Sarah Jacobson reckons the companion app is a bit funky today. I'm not having any problems with it, I have to say. Oh really? I didn't know that, Salim. Salim says the MyRun treadmill has 2 Bluetooth channels. Or seems to have 2 Bluetooth channels. I've never noticed that before. So Gina, quite rightly giving everyone advice about heart rate, that we are in a recovery run, which means that you want to keep your heart rate in either zone 1 or zone 2, blue or green for the entirety of the run. Steve Mills says he's got no Zwift comms, although I just saw him say Zwift comms are back after a phone reboot. John Farrell has a sore Achilles. I'm going to risk running tonight. And Trailgator, hello Trailgator, on Twitch. Stephen, he says, giving Twitch another go. Not stop-start like the other night. It does look better YouTube quality. Who is Trailgator then? Obviously I know who Trailgator is, apparently, but I don't recognise the name Trailgator, because it's obviously somebody who uses Facebook or YouTube, usually. Evening Clive. Clive has just finished, or is just about to finish, no, will have finished doing Monday Run Club just now. So Clive was organised and managed to start Monday Run Club on time, whereas I didn't get myself organised in time. Ryan Perring, Twitch is superior. I think it is. I think in terms of video quality, definitely better. Salim had his Pfizer jab 2 hours ago. Prepare to feel terrible tomorrow then. Salim. Ha. Oh yes, you've got to watch. Yeah, that's a point actually. Twitch is better for quality, but if you want to line my pockets with money, then watch on YouTube and put up with the advertising. I have just had my second jab. Felt bad. The last 2 days have been fine. So I had it about 2 days on Saturday. I had it on Saturday. So we're on Monday now. So Sunday and today have been absolutely fine. No problems. Andrew Jackson is Trailgator. New to Twitch. Hello, Andrew Jackson. Joined you a few times. I know Andrew Jackson. I just didn't recognise. I couldn't put the Trailgator name to anyone. Hello, camera 4. Looking good today on camera 4. Like it. Right, Gina's about to start telling jokes. Run for your lives, everyone. Gina is about to start telling jokes. Yeah, well, Jeff, do you know what happened? My second jab was not due until the end of May. But then on Friday evening, I got a message from the GP surgery. Would you like to come for your next jab tomorrow? So I signed up straight away. Went on Saturday morning and got my jab. So that 3 weeks earlier than I thought. Okay, Clive has joined us. Says he thought I'd join you for a cool down. Good. Can't see you on the screen, but I'm sure he's there somewhere. Jorm says Stephen's video is constantly interrupted. Oh, why is that, Jorm? Amy's not very well following her second jab. Jorm, let me know what's the problem on my video. It looks okay from here. Salim says it's okay on Twitch. So yeah, let me know what the problem is and I'll see if I can do anything about it. So as I say, we're going to go the first 5k. We're just going to go nice and slow. Keep it at 10 kilometers an hour. Then when we get to 5k to go, when we get halfway, we are going to go slightly faster and increase each kilometre. Like Rob Harrison says, Facebook stream stutters. YouTube is fine. Right, so that's obviously a problem with Facebook then. I think we're okay here. The stream is going out fine from here. And like I said, if it's fine on YouTube and it's fine on Twitch, there must be an issue somewhere with Facebook for some reason. Victoria, you seem to be watching on Facebook. How is the stream for you on Facebook? Right, so Jeff says Facebook stream is fine for him. Gina says, Stephen, are you almost done? Gina, I've only done 2k. I've got 8k to go. Taking it nice and easy. Paul Doyle is running with us as well somewhere. Victoria says she's not noticed any problems with Facebook. Tina Beard, my Facebook is good. John Farrell, Facebook stream is fine here. Right, so we're narrowing it down. Rob Harrison has internet problems, and so does whoever it was that originally mentioned it. So it looks like it's you guys, not anything else. Maybe restart Facebook or something. Oh yeah, Jorm. It was Jorm, wasn't it? Yeah. John Farrell is enjoying the fact that he's one of the only people who seems to have mastered the art of sending GIFs on Facebook. Right, my camera is still the wrong angle, isn't it? This is all because I ran on the Noble Pro yesterday. I had to change all the camera angles. Camera 2 is okay there, look. You've got my head, but in the last shot, my head was cut off, wasn't it? Rob Harrison says, perhaps it's just me then. I think you and John, I think you and John were the only ones who've got problems. Maybe just restart Facebook or turn your Wi-Fi off and turn it back on again. I usually find off and on again usually works in some guise. Whether you turn Wi-Fi off or whether you turn your device off and then back on again, or both of them, Wi-Fi off and your device, turn it off, turn it back on again. More often than not, that solves the problem. Ryan says, professional outfit would have addressed these issues prior to the run though. Well, I'm nothing if not a substandard broadcasting company. I take pride in my averageness. Sometimes, Ryan, I just turn up, switch everything off and expect it to work. Sometimes I arrive 5 minutes before the run's due to start, turn all the buttons on and assume that it's all going to happen magically. And as you well know, 70% of the time, alright, 80% of the time, okay, 90% of the time, it doesn't happen. And I have to spend ages trying to sort it out. Right, we have got Clive Finnemore with us. He's just not listed on the... so he must have joined us as a... Not in the run itself, but just... He must have clicked run with Stephen or something. Rob Harrison says, can you pop round and fix my tech issue soon? Yeah, let me have a look at my diary, Rob, and I'll get back to you. Probably need some kind of booking system sorted out to go and get everyone's tech issues sorted. John Farrell says, perhaps Bill Gates is turning his marriage off and back on again. Wow, how long have they been married? 27 years or something, and now they're getting divorced. I mean, that's madness. You'd have thought after 27 years you kind of have accepted each other's faults and problems and you know pretty much everything there is to know about the person. But there we go, maybe people change, don't they, I suppose? Maybe Mrs. Gates couldn't stand the fact that Bill Gates was giving away all their money. Will you stop giving money to charity? We need a new roof. We need a new carpet. It could be, John reckons it might be issues outside the UK. Internet issues, could be, I suppose. No, not yet. We've only been married 10 years or so. Not even 10 years yet. So I think Victoria's got a long way to go before she finally accepts all my failings. Yeah, long way to go yet. Jean, just go over to YouTube. It'll be fine on YouTube. And if it's dodgy, if it's bad on YouTube, then you know for sure that it's at your end. Right, 3 kilometres done, 7 to go, and whoever's running with me, if you're aware, my plan is from 5 kilometres out, I'm going to start speeding up. Clive, I hope you don't mind, because Clive's come for a nice easy recovery run, and we're going to start speeding up towards the end. It's kind of like you do two Monday run clubs in a row, Clive. Yeah, only another Only another 17 years before Victoria finally files for divorce. Oh dear. Clive says 18 years married here. Only 9 to go then. Only 9 to go before she gets completely sick of you. Oh, I think right. Camera 4 is about to run out of battery. So that's camera. What we're looking at now is camera 4. Unfortunately, it's on battery power. And in a minute, there we go. It's literally just run out of battery. Just now. Oh well. Right, never mind. There was nothing I could do about that. Another technical issue for Ryan to comment upon. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he won't comment upon it. Maybe he'll just kind of do an ellipsis. 3 dots. So no camera 4 anymore. Camera 4's dead to me. I'm at 122 as well, or 123 now. I am at 123 BPM. Sean Wonderful says, Stephen, please fix your video. There's nothing wrong with my video. John, I promise you, from this end, it's fine. Apart from the fact that the camera's not working. It is fine, honestly. It must be somewhere else in the system, because most people seem to have decent video on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. Most people seem to be okay. So I don't think there is anything I can do this end. It is probably somewhere else in the system before it gets to you. Well, yeah, Kim Salt is in America. Kim Salt's in, where are you, Kim? Is she in California? Kim's in California. And she says the video looks good here. Amy has been married 9 years, so she's got 18 years to go before one of them files for divorce. Neil Messenger has 17 years. It's fine, but the camera's not working. This is the best we can hope for with your professionalism. Yeah, everything about this live stream is absolutely fine, apart from the fact the camera isn't working. But you know, apart from that, we're great. We're good. We are cushy. Rob Harrison says, I'm in Bristol surrounded by farmers, so it must be my internet. Yeah, absolutely. It has to be. Jean Vaudeville says, I'm still looking for a match. So, well, you have at least 27 years of happy marriage, or at least marriage anyway, before you have to file for divorce or your wife does. Jeff Partridge has 11 years of marriage left before his wife finally files for divorce. Imagine if you were only allowed to be married for 27 years, and after that you had to get divorced. Yes, and it's raining in Watopia. Oh dear. We're all getting wet.
Ride on!
Thank you for the ride on. If you're dropping a ride on, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So John Farrell says, I've been married and divorced twice, 4 kids, 2 grandkids. The only constant has been running. So John is married to running. 1 kilometre left, guys, and then we'll speed up a bit. Same here, Neil. Actually, I'll be 68 in 17 years. I'll be 68. That's awful, isn't it? I've a feeling I won't be running on a treadmill quite as often when I'm 68. You never know, though. Sarah Jacobson says, 2 endurance athletes in my house, and we are blissfully happy. Nice. Steve Mill has been married 16 years. So 11 to go for him. Jeff Partridge says, why won't I be running quite so much on the treadmill? Well, good point, Jeff. I don't know. So I've got every confidence in my fitness to last until I'm at least 68. So there's no reason why I shouldn't still be running on a treadmill in 17 years' time. John Farrell says, I'm the oldest bugger here. I'm 52. No, Jeff Partridge is 70, I think. Last time I looked at him, yeah, Jeff is 70. Oh no, Salim Zwift just crashed for Salim. Damn it. Sorry, Salim. I've come here to get away from TikTok. Constantly on my kid devices. Oh, apparently Jeff Partridge is only 53. Wow. That is amazing. Jeff. No, I'm not even gonna go there. But Jeff is the oldest one here though. John, don't worry about it. You're only 52, you're a young lad. Insult your comedy ability. No. Oh, Jeff, why are you only doing half? Come on. Come on, you know you want to do another 30 minutes. Jeff's only got 2.5 minutes left to run before he welches out. Rob Harrison is 54, so he is the oldest. Right, Victoria says, if we're divorced in 17 years, I'll keep the treadmills. Hang on a minute. Can't we just have one each? If there's 2 of us and there's 2 treadmills, surely I get a treadmill and you get a treadmill. Isn't that the way it works? Or are you going to be... Right, Victoria's going to go to her lawyer and be a hard nail, isn't she? She's going to play hardball. Oh dear. Right, well, we just have to make the best of the next 17 years. And that's why in 17 years I won't be running quite as much on the treadmill, because Victoria will have taken both of the treadmills. Yeah, the argument itself will cause a divorce. I can't believe she wants both treadmills. Unbelievable. She'll want all my CDs as well. You're not getting my Dire Straits collection. Right, Clive is onto a winner because Lucy, Clive's wife, says that he can keep the treadmill. Amy Davina is doing a Twitch raid. It's not really a Twitch raid if there's only one of you, Davina, Amy. Kramer versus Kramer. Okay, so not far off now. We're going to go up to 10.5. 10.5 kilometers per hour. 3-5 go. So, 10 seconds and we'll up it. Awesome, Stephen, go. Just a little increase, Dina, a little increase. Okay, 10.5. How rude. Victoria says you can keep your CDs, they're all rubbish. Unbelievable. How can you say that about Status Quo's second album? I just don't understand it. How can you say that about my Tears for Fears albums? And Madonna? What about Madonna? I've got 3 of Madonna's albums. Incredible. Exactly, John Farrell. See? Right. Just to let you know, if you've only just tuned in, we normally have 4 cameras running here. So we've got camera 1, which is that one there. We've got camera 2, which is that one there. We've got camera 3, which is that one there. Now, normally we also have camera 4. Unfortunately, camera 4 is dead. so you can't see camera 4 today. So if that happens, or if you see any black screens, then you'll know that my system has automatically switched to camera 4. Which it will do. It will automatically switch to camera 4, and there's not a lot I can do about it unless I notice it quickly and change it. So we're 5.4k in, 4.6 to go. Gradually increasing the pace, like Monday Run Club. Paul Deering is a Tears for Fears fan. Tina is off for dinner. See you later, Tina. Thank you for popping in. Only 4.5k to go. 25 minutes or so of running. Steve Milne is right behind me. Jason Melling, is it Jason Melling? Just ahead of me. Clive Finnemore is there as well, although Clive is not officially in the run. Chris Neal. I think it's Chris Neal. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Neal. Anyway. Motorhead and Erasure. See, Neil Messenger says, Madonna is awesome. Daniel P, sorry about that, Daniel. 3 minutes ago said ran 10 miles on the treadmill today using Zwift. Oh, hang on. Daniel's message is going off my screen. Hang on, let me scroll down again. Daniel says, ran 10 miles on the treadmill today using Zwift. The MyRun treadmill makes it easy. Actually starting to enjoy the treadmill a bit more now. Yes, the MyRun is so much more like running outside than running on a treadmill. The Noble Pro is a bit softer and actually possibly feels even easier. But I'm not sure I like it quite as much as the MyRun. Even though the MyRun is a bit more firm, it feels a bit more natural, whereas the Noble Pro, whilst really good, is just a little bit softer. It's probably better on your joints, I imagine. Right, Kim Salt says, I like Erasure. Rob Harrison is off. Thank you, Rob. Rob's just done a 30-minute easy run. And Clive Finnemore is really looking forward to getting his MyRun in July. Four kilometres to go. So let's bump it up to 11 kilometres an hour, so 11 kph now. Don't let Stephen catch up. Catch up? Oh, there's Paul Doyle. 1.5 minutes ahead. He's 90 seconds ahead of us. So we're not going to catch Paul. Gina is letting us know that she is 5 foot and 1 inch tall. Gina, are you joining for the video 5K on Friday? Question mark. Sarah Jacobson says, I've missed so many video 5Ks. Come on, Sarah, come and join us on Friday. I think the Zwiftalizer is still up, yes. Rob Harrison says, because I was just showing a slide of a website, a recommended website called Zwiftalizer.com, and I'm pretty sure it's still going strong. Well, have a look. Zwiftalizer.com. Go and have a look. Oh, thank you, Gina. That's very kind. He loves streams. My love streams are a different thing altogether, Gina. Amy says, if I can look silly on camera, then anyone can. Yes. Live stream. Thank you, Gina. Yes, everyone is welcome to join the video 5K on Friday. Look in the companion app. Okay, in 200 meters we are going to increase to 11.5. Andrew Jackson says, I was nervous to be on the video 5K for the first time, but once I did it, it was fine. Zoom was a pain to use though. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that, Kim. No, do you ever meet up? Have you ever met up with Gina? When you say, I mean, in America, not far could be 300 miles. In the UK, when we say not far, we mean about 30 miles. Okay, Amy has worked out, oh no, she did last night as well, didn't she? Worked out how to do the GIFs on Messenger. 3 kilometers to go. So we are now going to increase to 11.5 kph. Okay, yeah, 20 miles is not far at all, yeah. Wow. You should organise a California get-together of Zwifters. I keep trying to think about organising a UK Zwifters get-together, Zwift runners get-together, which we will definitely do at some point. 7 kilometres in, 3 to go. Yeah, I think it is a bit easier, Andrew, through the PC. Michael Richter, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on! Ride on!
I love John Farrell's and Amy's GIFs. Brilliant. Well done, Salim. Salim has joined us again. Oh, I don't know when the next. I haven't checked when the next Run Festival is, but it's usually. Hang on a minute. Have we had one? No. I think the next one is going to be in the summer, but I don't know when. Ben, sorry. Because they work on so many levels, Gina, Why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work on so many different levels. Amy says hi. Oh, Jeff, that's so kind of you. Yes, we should do. Maybe we should have a big three-way hug with Clive as well. Looking forward to that, actually, Jeff. Should be good fun, especially seeing as I don't have to run it. Salim, yeah, I've noticed that sometimes. So Salim says, have you noticed that when you're ejected from a run, you can join the event at the point that it crashed? Yeah, I mean, I haven't, actually, no, I haven't seen exactly that on my computer before, but it is different on an iPad. So yeah, you're on an iPad, aren't you? So yeah, you can do that on an iPad. You can't do that on a computer. Oh, I see. Okay. Jeff Partridge wants a separate hug with Clive. Well, that's not on. I want a joint hug. Right, 200 meters. And then we'll speed up again. Trying to keep the heart rate in zone 2. So we're still just about in zone 2. 134 BPM. We have all been around here too long, Dino. Right, 10 seconds and we'll increase the pace. 2 more increases to go. So we'll go to 12 and then 12 and a half. So here we go to 12. You should probably ask for a new joke book for Christmas. All right, there's camera 4, look. Get rid of that. To be fair, it's not like the rest of us are coming up with anything good. Let's get outside. I was outside this morning. I've done my outdoor running. Don't forget to join me 11:35 tomorrow morning that's UK time tomorrow morning for the Film My Run 500, a 500 meter climb at 12% elevation on your treadmill, 12% incline on your treadmill. Come and join me. Get those legs working. We have a mile to go. Still in zone 2 with 1 mile to go. One mile to go. How far? Don't tell me it was just round the corner though, Clive. Clive says, I dropped the car off for its MOT this morning and ran home. MOT, for those who don't know what that is cars in the UK have to have an annual test. So the MOT is the Ministry of Transport test that your car has to do every year. Andrew Jackson is going to join us for a little bit tomorrow morning. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, I'm into zone 3 now, with just over a kilometre to go. Only just hanging on to zone 2. Adam, well, yeah, it's probably a little bit quicker than a recovery run. I am only just still in zone 2. So recovery would be zone 1, zone 2. And we are probably now going to go into zone 3 just, but the last kilometre, that's okay. Kim Salt has managed to do the gifts. Well done, Kim. Right, 4 minutes left of the ZLDR Recovery Run. Adam, no, sorry, I wasn't noticing. There's quite a lot of messages in game and on the chat, Adam. I'm sorry. I haven't kept up with the chat in game really. Apologies. Right, I'm going to drop some ride-ons. apparently Andrew Jackson's HR has gone mental. John Farrell says, great work, great entertainment. Thank you, John. Come and join us tomorrow at 11:35 for a short but sharp climb. 500 metres up, 4.2 kilometres in distance. Should be good fun. 11:35 UK time tomorrow. And then also sign up, please, for the video 5K on Friday. But don't forget, we also have week 5 of the Zwift Running League on Friday as well. So a lot of people use the video 5K as a cool down after that. Oh, Andrew, mine does often do that. Mine often drops off like that. Appreciated your company today, everyone. Enjoyed that. Well done, Sarah. Great job, everybody. 56 minutes of low heart rate running, zones 1 and zone 2. Amy says, great running. Adam says, first day in the office tomorrow, been with the company 3 months, kind of wanted to show I'm real. yeah, get in that office and show them your face. Adam Koffler is just a minute behind, so he's going to come in shortly. You must have started late though, Adam, because you've got 2.2 kilometres, so yeah, Adam must have started a bit later. But good to have him running with us as well. Sarah Jacobson, well done to you. Salim, well done. Paul Doyle, well done. Great job, everybody. Gina, thank you for leading. Thanks, Gina. Okay, so we're done. We're done here. Oh, camera 4 again. We are done. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow morning, UK time, 11:35 a.m. for the Film Marathon 500. And then I think I'm off out with the club in the real world tomorrow evening. So there'll be no live stream tomorrow evening, but we will be live streaming tomorrow morning. So we'll see you then, everybody. Thank you very much for the chat. In-game as well as the usual chat on the stream. Difficult, like Adam says, it's difficult to keep an eye on the stream chat and the in-game chat at the same time. But thank you very much, everybody, for taking part today. Well done if you ran. And we'll see you all tomorrow for the Film My Run 500. Amy says, see you soon. John Farrell with a goodbye GIF. Bye everyone from Kim Salt. Clive Finnemore, well done everyone, he says. Right, take care everyone, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.